arrival of Maurice Gray. The rush of thoughts into Allison's mind was suddenly checked by the sound of the gate clicking, and a strong, manly step coming quickly up the walk. She started to her feet and looked down through the shadows. It could not be that any other step could sound just that way, and after posing one instant on the step to make sure, she uttered a smothered "Oh!" and rushed swiftly down the walk. Miss Rutherford heard the sound of subdued greeting, and knew that the steps lingered while there was the murmur of low spoken words. Then they came on, and a voice that was strangely familiar to her ear said, "Where is mother? Yes, I found I could get away a whole week ahead, and I thought I would enjoy giving you a real surprise for once in my life." The mother's quick ear had caught the sound too, and she was out on the walk before he could reach the door, and had folded the tall form in her arms, saying tenderly, but so that the guest could hear, "O, my dear boy!" And Miss Rutherford knew again that she had missed something by having no mother. It made her heart ache with a strange new longing for just an instant, till Allison's clear, cold voice said precisely, "Miss Rutherford, this is my brother, Dr. Maurice Gray, formerly of Bellevue Hospital." Dr. Maurice Gray, wondering at the coldness and dignity of his sunny sister's introduction, turned in surprise to face the beautiful girl who stood in a flood of light at the top of the steps in front of the open door. Was it only the hall light that illumined his face, or did Allison in her keen watch really notice a sudden lighting of his eyes as he smiled and grasped the white hand held out to his, saying, with true pleasure in his tones, "Why, Miss Rutherford, this is a pleasure, indeed, to find you in my own home. How comes it about? My surprise is double, is it not, mother? I have met Miss Rutherford before." They sat down to talk, while Allison, smarting under this cordial greeting to her foe, went to prepare a hasty supper for her brother. Her cheeks were glowing with a heat that did not come from the fire, over which she was making delicate slices of toast. She was covered with shame over the introduction she had given her brother.